Most after-treatment failures we see in the shop did not start as catastrophic problems. They started as a simple warning, a check engine light, or an engine derate. What turned them into $20,000 and $40,000 repairs was what happened after the code showed up. Today I want to walk you through the most common mistakes drivers make when after-treatment codes appear, and why those mistakes quietly turn manageable issues into major engine damage. Mistake number 1, driving through derates hoping it clears itself. A derate isn't just an inconvenience, it's the engine protecting itself because temperatures, soot load, or emission performance are already out of range. When you keep driving through a derate, exhaust temperatures climb, components stay hot longer than designed, and damage compounds. We see melted DPF substrates, cracked DOCs, and turbo damage that never would have happened if the truck had been addressed early. Mistake number 2, forcing repeat regens. A regen is not a repair, it's a cleaning event, and it only works if conditions are correct. Forcing regen after regen without fixing the underlying cause dumps excessive fuel into the exhaust stream. That overheats the DOC and DPF, contaminates components, and in some cases washes fuel back towards the engine. At that point, what started as a soot issue becomes a thermal failure. Mistake number 3, ignoring exhaust temperature data. Exhaust temperature tells the real story of what's happening inside the after-treatment system. If temps aren't rising correctly, regen won't complete. If temps are too high, components are being damaged. We regularly see trucks where the driver never looked at exhaust temps, keep driving, and unknowingly cook the after-treatment system from the inside out. Mistake number 4, throwing parts at codes. Sensors, dozers, DEF pumps, replace one at a time based only on fault codes. Fault codes tell you where the system noticed a problem. They do not tell you why the problem exists. Without proper diagnostics, pressure testing, temperature analysis, and system flow check, replacing parts often makes the problem worse, not better. Mistake number 5, and this one is critical, clearing codes without fixing the root cause. Clearing codes doesn't reset damage, it just hides it. We see trucks come in where codes were cleared repeatedly, allowing soot load, fuel dilution, or thermal stress to continue unnoticed until the system finally fails completely. At that point, there's no more warnings left, only repair bills. Here's the reality. Modern after-treatment systems are not fragile, but they are unforgiving when mistakes stack on top of each other. If you have after-treatment codes and you're not sure whether what you're doing is helping or quietly making it worse, that's the moment to stop guessing. That's exactly what we diagnose every day. If this has helped you understand what's really happening, make sure you're paying attention to the signs, because early action is the difference between a manageable repair and a catastrophic one.